within the process of needs filtering, sometimes it's really difficult to get students to concentrate on what we consider to be really important attributes of different needs. I mean, ultimately you have to weigh what needs are best or what need is most worth solving. So one of the things that's really difficult is to get them to detach from the idea, to detach from the solution, the cool device, and to get them to think about the need from really within the design process, those aspects of clinical utility, how valuable is it and how many people are served by it, what the marketability of it is, what are the regulatory constraints, things in this nature. And from a student's perspective, it's really hard to put on those hats. So we try and take the hat idea from brainstorming, where you wear different hats to become different people to think of new ideas, and we put hats on them that are more like industry hats. So we pull back in again the idea that within a company you have different responsibilities, either regulatory or sales or marketing or research and development. And we say, okay, here are some great design projects that have been done last year or the last 2 years. I want you to evaluate these, rank them, basically needs filter them. And what I want you to do is, just for a moment, become somebody in a company, and your role is regulatory. So we divide the class up into these different groups. There's regulatory, there's marketing, there's sales, there's clinical, there's R&D, there's risk, quality. We divide them up and we say, okay, look at all these great design projects. You are regulatory. Which one is the one worth solving? And so they come together and they all decide and they rank them all. And then we say, okay, go back to your companies now. And now they have a person sitting across from them who might be clinical and they're regulatory, and they come in with their perspective. And now they have to decide as a company which one is the need worth solving. And we break back into the 100 pennies method, where they have to weight that. So they have 100 votes basically, and we divide them up and we say, okay, who's going to get the most votes? Is it going to be the clinical? Is it going to be regulatory? Is it going to be R&D? And they're like, oh, wait, no, I want more votes. I want more votes. And so they get back in, and then they ultimately decide which is the need most worth solving. And we then tell them about the history of that particular design project, how well it did, how many design awards it won. And it's surprising that through that process, they actually picked the best designs that have had the most longevity and the most success. And they've done that through a needs filtering process where they have actually adopted roles and responsibilities and incorporated those need filtering thoughts into their process.